Right through the shot clock at the logo. Step back, sidestep, three, left wing. Good! Caitlin Clark, a Fever franchise record, 41 points. And the Fever lead by 3 with 38 seconds to go. Timeout, Seattle.
Let's talk about the injury report, because this one had Fever fans nervous before the ball even got tipped. Aliyah Boston, out with a right lower leg injury. Caitlin Clark, still working her way back from her own back issue, not even fully cleared to go full minutes. So Indiana's walking into this game without their starting center and without a full version.
See you tomorrow.
Woo! Let's go.
Dubs in the chat, baby. Come on.
Fever Bow! NC's career high, period.
Big dubs in the chat. See y'all at the same time tomorrow.
Big
Pair instead of days.
KK, for those who are not teammates of Caitlin, what does it feel like to watch her be sort of this orchestrator of crazy moments?
Just greatness right here, you know what I mean? Man, she does some crazy stuff out there on the court, man. You know, of course, her signature logo threes, the way she can get to her shots and just being able to, you know, set her screens and get her open. You know, we trust her so much here on the Fever, and I mean, she's just a great player overall. You know, she's always, you know, talking to me, making sure, you know, hey, come set me a screen, you know, but I'm willing to do whatever I can for her, you know, on the court, and just a great player overall.
She dropped 17 points in the first quarter alone, and that's the most points anybody's ever scored in a single quarter in Fever history. Not just this season, not just this year, ever. She was pulling up from deep, attacking closeouts, getting to her spots like the game was already decided before Seattle even settled in defensively.
Scoring offenses in the history of the league. Here is Clark, bounces inside for Billings. Cut off there by Vaughn, Billings into Mitchell, and she gets the friendly bounce.
What a great by Seattle. They'd rather get back and load their defense.
And a heavy dose of Caitlin Clark here so far, and Mitchell finishes at the rim.
45
And her night didn't stop there. Mitch now shift over to Michaela Timpson, because her story hits different. She's thrown into her first career start with Boston out and barely any time to prepare for it. No easing into the...
Caitlin, for KK's first career start, what is it like to see the progress and growth of her as a teammate, especially against the Storm's big bigs?
Yeah, I mean, this is a tough first start. Like, they're really good. They're long, they're athletic, they're fast, they score in transition. And she stepped up to the challenge, but I thought, like, she kind of touched on it. Like, she's put in the work. Like, she's in the gym. She wants to get better. She's, you know, willing to learn. She works with Rob, our player development, all the time. So just really proud of her, like, you know, and the confidence she now has in herself and then everybody has in her, you know, she can go out there and make plays. She's probably the most athletic player I've ever played with and one of the most athletic players I've ever seen. And it's fun to kind of see that come to light, and everybody knows what she's capable of, and she's really just scratching the surface. So can't wait to see where it takes her.
Keeps raising her own ceiling every time you think she's hit it. But that's not all, because buried in that scoring outburst is a pace record that might be the wildest number of the whole night. Clark's now the fastest player in WNBA history to hit 200 career three-pointers, and she got there in just 74 games. Think about how fast that actually is. Some players take entire careers to get to 200 threes, and Clark blew past it. On top of that, she now sits 5th all-time in Fever history for threes made, which means one single game bumped her up the franchise list for good.
Good foot. Clark with her third steal of the first half. It's 4 on 3. Clark the hesitation. Clark on the drive. Harris. Clark. Oh, yes!
That's a great lane line drive.
Clark behind the backside. Stepping, knocks down a 3.
Got a feeling, Pat. Just have a feeling.
On defensive fouls from here, a real opportunity for Indiana. Clark with 15 points here on the night. Oh, she's feeling it!
That's where things get historic. Clark now has 4 career games. Then comes the one that really reaches back through history. Clark finished the night with 67 points created, and that number combines her own scoring with the points she set up for teammates through assists. That number broke a record held by Diana Taurasi, one of the greatest players to ever touch a basketball, who put up 65 points created back on August 10, 2006. That record stood for 20 years. 20 years through entire eras of the league, through multiple generations of stars, and Clark's the one who finally got past it. Taurasi set that mark before Clark had even started playing basketball seriously, and it took this one night in Indiana to finally take it down. So that's 9 individual records Clark just set, which brings our total to 12.
So they're just 3 shy of it. Just past the midway point of the season, and that backcourt continues to show off.
And she didn't do any of this completely alone either, because
Malonga is open. Oh, look at Johnson, just pull down the rebound and the putback. What a big rebound by Flau'jae Johnson. Clark lost it for the moment. Here is Clark, bouncing, Billings, plays it in, and one. Billings to the line with a chance to tie it.